Rivals was fun. I whispered you the lineup for the king and queen of the ring. Each match is a fatal four-way. Oh, bet I'll check that out. How did they determine it? Why would they put her in there? They know that she's not gonna win. He delivered an F5 immediately.
This is unbelievable. And Lesnar again with Femi up on his shoulders.
What the fuck?
Delivers another F5. What an onslaught by Lesnar.
Wait. This is it, right?
Who promised to humble and humiliate Femi tonight with a trio of F5s. Lesnar delivering on that promise. This is becoming a beatdown.
What up, Donnie?
Biblical proportion. Alba pissed Lesnar off in WrestleMania, embarrassed him on the grandest stage, and Lesnar now with a fourth F5. The beast has been unleashed. Cover, Femi kicked out. Alba somehow still hanging on.
All right.
Alba Femi now. You gotta be kidding me. Alba Femi.
I hate the idea of, let me tell you something. I hate overdoing finishers. I learned to hate that shit. That shit is garbage. See, I think people put an excuse. Don't use an excuse today. Don't use the motherfucking excuse that because Oba's a big dude, it looks good because there's so many finishers. No, how about you motherfucking wrestle for 5 fucking minutes and hit like 2 of them bitches, 3 of them bitches? Why do we need to hit 5 to 7 of fucking F5s? You know why? Even though I love Brock Lesnar, he's one of my favorites. It's why? You know why? Because Brock Lesnar doesn't have a big moveset. He either does suplexes, he fucking gets you to the corner of the ropes, or normally outside of the ring and then does an F5. He doesn't have that much of a fucking moveset. Limited as fuck. Yo, Smokey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. That should be mad improv, too. Man, shout out to Trey. He's a good motherfucking host. They need to bring him back. He's a good motherfucking host. All right? He's a good motherfucking host. That ass. And I was nervous. He brought me on that bitch, and we just letting shit fly. You know what I'm saying? Corner 3. You said Brock had more moves when he was younger. Yeah, nah, like, let me tell you something. Anybody in here who's going to tell me that in legit wrestling, to do 5 F5s in this amount of time in the beginning of the match is okay and everything, I'm not going to lie. Yo, this shit's going to sound crazy. I'm not reading the chat yet, but I don't want nobody getting offended. You don't deserve to have conversations about wrestling. And this is coming from a guy who doesn't keep up to date with NXT, with Japan, Wrestling New Japan, TNA. I swear to God, I will battle anybody. I will debate I'll debate Clutch in the Clutch. I'll debate Kicking and Ross, and I'll fuck with his channel heavy. I'll debate Kenny Bomb. I'll debate anybody. And I want them to give me a statement. And I got nothing but love for them. But tell me, why does it make sense to hit 5 F5s in the fucking beginning? For what? Why? It's lazy. It's fucking lazy. It's lazy. It's lazy. It's just lazy work, bro. You know why? Because when you have a guy like Brock Lesnar who doesn't do much in ring, and I don't mean much as in like he doesn't perform. No, he's going to give you 4 fucking good minutes. I'm telling you right now, he doesn't have that much to do. He has to do an F5 to Oba. He's not a John Cena. John Cena would dead ass fucking do so much shit within those 5 minutes. John Cena has proven that. If you sit here and tell me that 5 F5s in fucking 10 seconds is okay, I swear to God, you are probably one of the worst wrestling watchers that I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I don't give a fuck who watches me no more because I said that shit. Ain't no motherfucking way. I'm just saying, yeah, because you're not looking at that shit from a strategic point. Yeah, what's going to happen is all the videos that are coming out, they're going to go ahead and support it. I mean, of course. I'm not even saying this match is bad because I didn't watch it. This could be a good match. But y'all telling me they couldn't write up something more like, okay, like what to do? You know what could have happened? Y'all want to know what you could have done? Let me tell you what could have happened here. You know what could have happened? You could have finally told Brock, yo, since we got you here still, we need you to turn up on him. Do shit that we haven't seen you do. Do shit, throw him out the ring, slam him on the table outside, throw him against mad shit, throw him over the tables, throw him over the fucking the announcer tables, throw him into the crowd, whip his fucking ass, Bust his shit open. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Land an F5 in the crowd. Land an F5 in the ring. Make it spicy. Show them that, yo, there ain't no fucking way you did this shit to me, and I'm coming back for blood. But you know what though? You know what I'm gonna tell y'all? Well, somebody in the chat is gonna find this shit. Beautiful Retro Day with a 7-stream streak. Somebody in the chat's gonna find this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, watch this. It's gonna be a third match, of course. And I hope I'm not offending nobody. Somebody's gonna find it, or I'll find it. You got other matches where Brock Lesnar did several fucking F5s in the beginning of the match. Doesn't matter what year. If I pull the matches up, y'all better not tell me those matches was trash. Y'all can't tell me that. Because anytime we see finishers being abused so much in the match, that shit's trash. Your F5 don't mean shit now. You supposed to whip they ass. You coming in with 5+? You coming in with shark cards? Not shark cards, with Game Shark? See, y'all not looking at it like me. Everybody looking at it like, you know who be, all them people that look at it in one way, they look at it like, oh my God, the beast, the card. No, I'm looking at it like this is lazy. This is kind of lazy. Dead ass. And I don't mind them doing a third match. That's cool. Which should not ever end a feud. You should always continue the feud. But let's be honest, bro. If they, pull them up. I said pull them up, not pull them out. Hey, remember back in the old SmackDown games, you could start off with your 5 finishers. Now, again, I know I just went on a whole rant, but it's like, come on, y'all. I mean, he did 2 F5s at Mania and Oba got up like it was nothing. Yeah, I know that. But, and I'm going to read your comments. Was you defending that shit? You got to understand, if you're going to defend this, then from now on, anybody who over abuses their finishers in matches, I don't want to hear nothing, yo. That's it. The gloves are off. I don't want to hear nobody tell me, all right, Doughboy, I don't want to hear nobody tell me that was okay. When Cody Rhodes did his finisher several times, people was bitching online. This shit, come on, man.
With literally one arm, standing on his feet, got Brock Lesnar in trouble. Oh.
What they should have done was have Brock train enough to do extra shit that's predictable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, it's the same thing when this motherfucker Bronson Reed was doing 50 million tsunamis. I got tired after the third one. Y'all gonna tell me I love seeing him doing 88 tsunamis on the person after the match? All right, we get it.
Powering Lesnar to the mat. What an incredible counter.
Let me see this. Now, that being said, the match was probably gas though. The match was probably gas.
Went for the choke slam and Brock Lesnar from behind. Again. Another F5. 5.
He's gonna kick out of this one, right?
Femi kicked out again, and now Brock getting frustrated.
They doing the European tour?
These two gladiators.
What up, Prince?
Hitting one another with everything they can muster. They deserve it to be in the Coliseum. Lesnar though, with Femi not again. Not again. Brock Lesnar, F5 through the table, and F5 through the table.
That should have been the first one. Raw is at 2 p.m. tomorrow? Oh yeah. I'm missing that.
And Femi now with Lesnar up and tossed him halfway across the
So that's 7 F5s.
Shot put from the ruler. Femi looking to finish the job. Looking for the fall from grace here. But I don't think he
whoa.
can get it all, of course, with that bad arm.
So ain't that 8? That was 6? Okay. Yo, Jada Siobhan, thank you for the 64 months. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
You're done, bitch. 1 + 1. They are even. 1 win apiece.
Yeah, the reason why, another thing too. Let me read what you wrote though, because I think I did see you write something. Oh yeah, Donnie, I disagree. This was necessary though. He tried every move. No, he didn't. He did 2 moves. He did 2 moves. He did 2 moves. You want to know why? Now, the match may have been solid. I saw a highlight. Like, I'm not going to judge the highlight. Let me explain. Oba Femi wins at WrestleMania. The match is 4 minutes long, right? Match is around 4 or 5 minutes long. And Oba, honestly, kind of whipped his ass. You know what I'm saying? He broke out F5. He whipped his ass, all that cool shit. The problem is because Brock lost it under that time, The idea was that Brock should have showed him who Brock really is. But what they had him do was traditional Brock Lesnar shit. It was either going to be Suplex City, bitch, or fuck around and find out, whatever that whack ass shit is. And it's unlimited F5s. If you're sitting here before me today and you tell me that seeing an unlimited amount of F5s in a match was fucking cool, just understand that their next match that you see them go up against each other, they now need to do 10 F5s. Because one, you can't make Oba look bad. You can't make Oba look bad now. So they made 7 F5s in the match because you can't make Oba look bad. He whooped Brock's ass in 4 minutes. So now Brock came back. Yo, we stay for the 2 months. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. So my thing is, though, this is on paper, this is like a bad match. The way it visually looked probably performed well, right? But I'm telling you right now, the way he combated this to beat Oba was, instead of giving him 2 F5s, I'm gonna give him 7. Well, guess what? He beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. How the fuck was he able to get 7? Yo, Fook, what's good with you, gang? How you doing, Pa? I'm so sorry, man. I don't control the ads no more on Twitch, man. Twitch be on some bullshit though. That ass. I'm sorry. But Oba, the whole big thing, what's the word, Kage? The whole big thing about it is that Brock should have came in with a game plan that showed don't fuck with me and should have whooped his ass, but he came in and they gave him a lazy template of how to beat Oba. Just do all your finishers and Oba won't break out of none of them. That's lazy. That's lazy. You got 10 ads, you ain't sub. That's lazy. That's some lazy shit. You gonna tell me that's not lazy? Oba didn't break out of none of those F5s? Oba got hit with all them F5s and all they did was have him kick out in the beginning. That showed that he's a giant. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, no, the thing is we used to control the ads. I would be able to control the ads. When I got suspended on Twitch, I can't move my ads. I can move the ads and save it, just like when I turn y'all be asking me, yo, Ricky, can you make the broadcast public? I'm like, I do. But every time I play a song, my shit goes right back to like turning on making videos public. I gotta go on Twitch myself and enable the VOD. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, like I said, bro, like I'm gonna stand on what I say, man. There's no way people gonna sit here, and you know why I'm giving this treatment? Because they haven't been doing well. And this is another example of like laziness. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not just coming into this shit just hating. Again, I'm seeing a highlight. The match was probably fire. I thought the Cody and Roman match was gas. I thought one of their matches that they had where we seen a lot of finishers coming from Cody and people was complaining. But I thought the match was fucking good. You see, you agree with me? Yeah, no. And again, if you don't, it's completely okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just more so like, I feel like, yo, we've been wanting to see this match, and this should have been a moment where Brock does shit that's outside of what he normally does, or what he's been doing, just to kind of give people that fucking like, oh shit, Brock is here. Now we want to see Brock, because believe it or not, we all want to see Brock. I love Brock, but we wanted to see Brock put over Oba. So is it that we want to see Brock wrestle, or we want to see Brock put over Oba? So him performing the way he did could have made it both ways. We want to see Brock perform. We want to see him do his thing in the ring. And then also we want to see Oba get over. So it ends up being one-sided, bro. And I mean, again, that's just WWE the way they do it. You said if someone does they finish it 7 times, I don't mind if it's spread out. Yeah, if it's spread out within the match, of course. With some ass whipping around the match, of course. I know I'm yapping, but I mean, that's the whole point, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure this match was good though, right?
Just like that he used to do. The old bionic elbow from Cody.
They said Gunther, he bailed Ludwig out.
Face first. Pedigree. Off the pedigree by Rhodes and a kick out.
Hold on.
Cody gonna roll through. There's that monster drop kick by Gunther. And now Gunther looking for the power bomb to put the champion away. Stacks him up for the title. Cody at 2 gets the show.
Okay.
Up. Went with a frog splash. Cody got his knees up.
And kayfabe breaking. Oh no, of course. Yeah, I get that part.
Into the disaster kick by Rhodes. And Cody now from behind, looking for a quick crossroads to Gunther.
Uh-oh.
Looking to retain. Hook of the leg. Gunther kicks out at 2 and near fall.
How's the crowd? I heard the crowd was pretty good.
Gunther now just continuing to squeeze.
Well, what you got going on, Spoiled?
Your jaw if you're Cody Rhodes. Cody now back to a vertical.
You going to DreamCon this year?
On his back. Rhodes now.
It wasn't bad. Yeah, nah. I feel like the crowd is fire. Oh shit. I feel like the crowd over here is fire.
Now the well-placed elbows to the champion. And Gunther again has it locked in. Cody may be
Damn.
out. Cody's in the middle of the ring.
What up, Ric Flair? I don't know if I'm gonna be going. Nah, I don't think I'm going. Nah, I haven't been to DreamCon since 2021. I don't think I'm ever going back to that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm going to that.
And that will force a break.
Yeah, nah, I know. I don't think I'm going there. Anime, I definitely want to go to Anime NYC and Comic-Con. Yeah, I could get into those like no problem.
Clothesline almost knocked his head off.
Oh yeah, they're in fucking Italy. Wish we could have a crowd like that all the time. Anime NYC is always fucking fire. I haven't been there in a few years though. Since I moved to VA, I haven't been to Anime NYC, but that shit's always lit. Oh, bet that. Hell yeah. Nah, Anime NYC, I'm already knowing that shit lit. Oh, he put him in a sleeper hold. Hold on. Okay. No, that's good then, Donnie. Man, I wanted to go to Anime. I wanted. You should definitely go. It's a fucking vibe, bro.
Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. And he got it. Cody Rhodes got it. Cover for the boss. Rhodes has been able to tap in to what took him to the top of the boss. Rhodes again. Crossroads again by Cody.
What's good, Sensei?
Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. And he got it. Cody
Was he supposed to win?
Cody Rhodes retains the title.
Yeah, Mayor, it'd be fire, man. Comic-Con, Anime Con. There's a bunch of like events and places like where like you be yourself, bro. Dress up how you want to dress up and fucking have fun. Gunther's foot was underneath the rope. Yeah, wait, was he supposed to lose like that?
I'd love to get another look, perhaps a different angle. Well, here's the other angle. Gunther's foot may have been under the bottom rope. Well, let's see if we can see it here. And clearly his foot was under the bottom rope, which means the official never should have started. You're right. And Dan Angler's his call is going to stand. He's got the authority. But I personally don't believe Angler should have even began the count. I have to imagine that's Gunther's argument as well. Well, that is the rule. If your foot's underneath the bottom rope, you cannot begin the count.
Oh, is that really a rule? You can't? Half the people I want to see skip a DreamCon and do an Anime NYC. So I'm not too sad. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just, I guess, scheduling and everything too. Like I know DreamCon should be coming up this June 30th, I think, or in July. Gunther Salty? No, absolutely. Yeah, I can see why he's mad. I mean, hey man, at least they played it off and it looked like it wasn't a botch or whatever. Maybe it wasn't. It was meant to be that way. But I guess we're gonna see a feud between Gunther and Cody. Like they gotta get right with what they want to do with Gunther. Is he gonna be the retirement guy where he retires all these legends, or he's going for a title? You know? That match.
There we go. Both women unloading the heavy artillery in the center of the ring. And Rhea Ripley looking to gain the upper hand. Jade went for that pump kick. Comes. And Jade now looking for Jaded. Rhea Ripley able to duck underneath, went for a drop kick. Sidestep by Jade. Jade went for the running knee. Headbutt by Ripley. And Jade might be out on her feet. And Rhea now in position for Riptide, but Jade fights out of it. Credit to Cargill, who clearly did her homework. She's had multiple counters ready for just about everything.
I think it's time to put respect on Jade. I want to see, man, because it's about time, bro.
In Rhea's favor. Again, bad back. And a modified Razor's Edge delivered that time to Cargill.
Oh, shit.
Wizard by Ripley. Cover now. Hook to the leg.
This is Jade Cargill's longest match in her career, 16 minutes. And I think 16 minutes? You haven't seen in 2K where you pin too close to the ropes to get. I thought when you pin too close to the ropes and you're not even on the ropes and they kick out, I thought it was a bug. I thought it was 2K being lazy. Son, some of the belts don't even touch the shoulder blades. I'm thinking they just fucking up the game. I never thought they put into consideration that if your foot is on, if y'all all tell me, look, Sway just called it out. There's no way in hell y'all telling me in the video game, everybody knew that when they kick out, it's automatically because of that. I assume that like the game, like they just had it glitched, like it's like a barrier. That's literally been in the past. I don't think they did that on purpose. There ain't no way, bro. Back in the days, that was never the case. It was always a barrier. Like if you're just too close, they automatically did it. It wasn't because your foot is not always under the rope. There's no fucking way y'all knew this shit. Hell nah. There's in the game, your foot isn't even always under the ropes. That's way too perfect. You finna clean up? Hey, I appreciate you coming through though. Thank you so much. W lurk. Yeah, even if the arm is on. Here's the thing. Sometimes the shit is blocked off. It don't even look like it's under. You could, well, actually, what I'm talking about is more so you could pin somebody close to the rope. They still won't do the pin. They still won't do the pin. I never knew that. I thought the game was fucked up. I mean, shit, tell them to put a title over somebody's shoulder and let that shit touch the shoulder. It literally says rope break. It could say rope. Sway. BMW man. Are you serious right now? Yeah, it says that. Have you ever played a game where there's a motherfucking barrier and the shit still? You ever played a boxing game and they don't let the two motherfuckers touch? We think it's part of the game. No, they did that on purpose. I thought it was a fucked up barrier. They've been doing it for years in 2K games. Yeah. Don't put me on Brooklyn, man. Yo, don't motherfucking Brooklyn. You crazy motherfucker.
Electric chair position.
Only for tonight, man. I had to represent.
The top rope here.
Oh, we're doing watch parties for the Knicks games. I'm just letting y'all know that. We're doing watch parties for Knicks games.
And, oh no, and Rhea hit hard. The lower back. Hit really hard in the apron. Ripley doesn't allow to affect her. Face first goes Cargill.
Ooh, that was nice. On both sides, too.
Could be looking for Riptide.
Yeah, no, it's 50-50 for me online. I oftentimes feel like, and y'all know it too, y'all definitely must be right. I'm not going to even say y'all wrong about that too. I never noticed, but because also you don't have to be like near the rope, like under the rope. It'll dead ass just say rope break when you're just close to it.
B-Fab and Machin marching to the ring.
What the fuck?
You had to wonder where Jade Cargill's backup was and when they were going to show up tonight. And Ripley now out. Oh! Pump kick by Cargill. Rhea should have expected this. And off the distraction. Rhea turns it into a stop.
Oh, shit.
Ripley now looking for Riptide. This could do it. Riptide connects. Now's not the time, Rhea. Hey, the Queen. Charlotte Flair.
What the fuck is Charlotte doing here? What the fuck fit is that? What the fuck is she? Who she think she thinks she a Spice Girls bitch? She think it's me, Britney bitch? What she's doing here? She's been helping out Rhea? Oh. Wait, there was a botch? Yo, by the way, I need a sound effect that's like, it's me, Britney. I need a sound effect, actually. I need something that does, don't, it's me, Britney, bitch. I need that on my fucking soundboard. Oh, shit. I didn't know they were cool with fucking Rhea. Okay. No. Charlotte became a W, man. She played her role when it needed to be played.
Jade's gonna steal this thing. Here it comes. Looking for Jade.
And she still lost?
Cover by Cargill. And turnabout is fair play. This time Charlotte saving Rhea's.
What the fuck? But what was the botch?
Jade Cargill, Charlotte
They fucked
Flair.
up putting Rhea's leg on the rope. Oh, that shit looked bad. I just seen it.
Hooking Cargill. Riptide. Stacks her up. Ripley retains.
Here is your winner, and still the
B-Fab didn't put Jay's foot on the rope on time and the ref saw it. Oh, that's bad. She's getting released from WWE next week.
Found a common enemy and were able to put their animosities aside tonight.
They cut out when B-Fab couldn't. Oh, yeah, nah. Hey, they had to.
She's also concurrently a
So Sol Ruka won, huh? Yo, what up, fan?
And also finished third.
I've had Four Locos before. That shit is garbage.
Royal Rumble match.
Anybody? Matter of fact, before I say my statement, who drinks Four Locos in the chat? Not who drank it before, but who drinks it. Damn, she nice.
Oh no! Oh, that is bad news there for Becky.
Ruka able to avoid contact at the last possible second. Now perched on the top.
Moonsault to Lynch. Well, look at Becky though. Rolls back into the ring and right into a kick.
Damn.
For Ruka.
A bit of a trap laid by Sol Ruka.
You don't drink like that?
Here it comes.
The second rope for the Soul Snatcher. It got caught in the
Oh!
Becky Lynch intercepting the Soul Snatcher into an armbar, but Soul's got her hands together.
Lynch trying to pry the fingers apart of Sol Ruka to finish executing the armbar. Sol understands she's in trouble.
Soul Ruka now trying to bridge out of this.
What the fuck?
Turns things around on Lynch.
Well done.
And Soul Ruka now.
Crossface cinched in.
And
But wait,
Becky's
chat.
now in
Who has
trouble.
drank Four Locos in my chat? Who drank Four Locos and who drinks that shit? If you drink that shit, you're worse than a gambler. I don't drink that shit, crackhead. I mean, sway, I'm sorry. If you drink Four Locos, you shouldn't have friends.
Position here for both these women.
I'm sorry, Sway. Nah, if you drink Four Locos, you
Almost
just.
inclined to give the edge to
I know
Sol
for a
Ruka,
fact
the
you're
more
not a fun person to hang out with when you drink.
Remember her gymnastics background.
Flip my hands,
Sol Ruka
motherfucker.
incredibly comfortable in a situation like
I had it
that.
once, and it's just nasty.
Becky.
I hate Four Locos. That shit, I tried it before. That shit was fucking. That shit's like all the worst liquors combined. I don't drink them cut waters either, man. I haven't drank in like a year. I would normally drink like wine. Yeah, if you drink Four Locos, you hate life. That ass.
Becky didn't shove anybody.
Oh, come on, Graves. Becky,
I would have said if you drink Twisted Tea, you mad like weird, but I can't say that now because Sensei drinks that shit. Now then it feels like I'm targeting him. Yeah, I haven't drank cut waters. Like, can somebody give me an example of a good cut water? Like White Claw or some shit?
And Becky Lynch.
Trulies?
Able to muscle up the challenger.
Sol, though, rolls through. Back to her feet.
Yeah, but Sensei, you're a drunkard. You need to stay away from liquor. Oh, shit.
Lynch now looking for a manhandle slam again. Ruka, Soul Snatcher from out of nowhere.
Man, that was perfect positioning. That shit was perfect positioning. That's perfect position. Yo, some man cave videos. Send me some man cave videos. Send me some short car vids if you could, like some good shit. I said that shit like you was a chef, man. Some good shit, like you know. Che literally just called me a drunkard at dinner. Y'all leave me alone. Nah, yeah, man. I think you drink a lot, bro. Like, and I'm saying that off the strength that like every time you're around here, you always talk about like you drinking something, and in my head, I'm like, damn, does he not drink water? Fuck. But it's all good. Hey, dude. Hey, listen, you work hard. You know, you driving ditches and you get paid. Do what you want to do. Sol Ruka's gear is fire. She gives me Jeff Hardy vibes. I love her vibes. Nah, she's lit. She's that ass lit. Lita. There we go. I said Jeff Hardy. Lita. Same thing. I said Jeff Hardy. My bad. Definitely. Who knows? She's probably paying like love and homage to Lita too. Nah, that's a vibe, bro. That's a vibe. That's what's up. I'm not trying to be biased, and I'm gonna read y'all comments up there. I'm not trying to be biased, but I feel like Sol Ruka with that title is fucking fire. Like I think she can make that title look lit because she's so cool. You know, I hate to be that dude, but Roman Reigns holding the heavyweight title don't make the heavyweight title look good. I just feel like him with a title looks fire. If that makes sense, does it make sense? I feel like if he was to lose the title, we'll all go back to the same thoughts of the title. But I feel like her holding that title is kind of cool. Like I think it's kind of like it's not only deserving, but I think it's kind of cool. That ass. Oh, they took it to the crowd.
Roman better solve that problem quickly because you don't have much time to recover when you're dealing with Jacob Fatu.
And now Roman with some concessions.
What the hell? Yeah, this is from the PLE.
continues to drag Fatu throughout this arena. Jacob able to counter yet again, and again sends Roman into the steel.
I try to tell Roman. I try to tell your performance.
Now he's talking to himself. That's not a good sign. Roman, though, with the right hand, drives Jacob back outside the ring.
The scariest thing about Jacob Fatu, Cole, is that Jacob believes he is in the right. Jacob sees no fault in his actions. Jacob is simply trying to take
this time around, Fat Fox, it's taking me a long time.
That being the seat at the head of the table.
And make a better life for his family and everyone around him. And now
No, hold on, let me see. You sure you ain't part Samoan? No. You fight Jacob and now you streaming. All right, y'all. All right. I will say, though, I can't wait for the class action lawsuit of WWE because for some reason, why are we all paying money, doesn't matter which app, for PLEs that don't look like they're in 4K? Haven't y'all noticed that shit? I realized that, bro. Other than like Netflix Raw, like looks nice, and I guess if you VPN to Canada and you see SmackDown allegedly or supposedly whatever, but like some of these PLEs, if you meet Roman, we need that picture. I could have met him 2 years in a row. I just chose not to go to that WWE shit, man. Let me see what else I said. 3G, you really like Patty Pimblett? I think that's what you're talking about. If I said his name right, putting on weight and losing weight really fast. Yeah, man, that's me. Because I'll go on like a hardcore diet and I'll just go super fucking in, and then sometimes I get really comfortable and I lose a lot of weight. I just wanted to watch stream, bro. Gave me I need you to, like, when you're drinking, get the fuck out the stream. And I don't mean that just for you. I love you, but just anybody. That's like when somebody come in here and I'm like, yo, chat, man, we just hit 100K. Oh my God, they love what we did. And somebody be like, yo, Rick, my dog died. He just got hit by a car. I'm like thanks.
Only lame niggas say that shit.
I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect, because that's just scary. But if your dog was dead for like about hours already, you could have waited a few more minutes. Nah, I'm kidding. That shit fucked up. But like, you could have whispered me that shit. You did that shit after I was giving like an announcement, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's pet died. That's why I use that one as an example. Because if I would have used like a relative, that's kind of fucked up. You know, shit has been happening. But no, I used a pet. Nobody's pet died. Like, wait for it to be but like, man, wait for me to just be happy, bro. Wait for me to like be done. Somebody coming to the chat, yo, Ricky, I'm now homeless. My house burned. And now I'm living with the fishes. And I would have just been like, gang, I just talked about how I just got a new house. Like, thank you for doing that to me. Nobody's dog died. I made that up, man. Just as shit. Yeah, nah, it be throwing me off. Oh shit.
The spear was intercepted. Jacob caught him right between the eyes. Tongan death grip. Tongan death grip. Fatu trying to lock it in. This is what Roman.
The Tongan death grip is a glorified choke. With 2 fingers.
And Reigns now. Roman Reigns with a toolbox to the head, trying to break the hand of Fatu. And again, he can get no grip. And again, the attack on the right hand of Fatu. Jacob Fatu screaming in pain.
I watched the El Grande match. That legit was match of the year contender. Was it? Oh shit!
And he could have Fatu dead to rights here.
Thank God they work for the company.
Spear! Cover! Fatu kicks out at 2.5.
Ricky, I stubbed my toe. My favorite girl left me for another girl.
Oh no! Target death grip again. Jacob Fatu. But again, the injured right hand does not allow him to put it in. And Roman Reigns, Superman punch. You saw the smile cross his face, but Fatu's still on his feet and still fired up. And Reigns can't believe it. And another Superman punch. And Jacob Fatu is still on his feet. Off the exposed steel buckle. Into the other corner.
Like deja vu for Jacob Fatu.
Oh shit! God damn, what up, Jen? He lost because he doesn't know how to use his other hand.
Oh my God, Reigns has lost it.
And again, the damage.
Man, this crowd is so like appreciative, gang. What the fuck?
Roman spear through the table.
God damn. Look at my goldfish left on a mission to Mars.
must acknowledge
Just found out my girl a
Roman
computer
Reigns,
tech.
as the Usos appear to be doing here at this moment. With the
Yo, my bad,
Ulafala
bro. That
in
shit's
hand.
stupid.
Jacob
What the fuck do I look?
must, in Roman's words, serve him, work for him, and love him.